Professor of Dr. S. Devarajan. He is a BE Mechanical Engineering, MBA, Industrial Engineering, MS, and Engineering Doctorate in Manufacturing Systems Engineering from University of Warwick, UK. He is awarded the prestigious Rolls-Royce Award for Excellence in Manufacturing Concepts and Implementation in UK. He is awarded Thought Leadership by Automotive Manufacturing Solutions, UK. He's been working with TVS Group for past 38 years and presently as Head of Advanced Manufacturing Production Engineering in TVS Motors. So as you can see, all the words are so heavy that I had to turn my tongue quite a couple of times. So Devarajan sir, I welcome you for your humble remarks. Thank you. Please welcome with a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. It's been a fantastic morning for all of us. I think it's really proud for me, especially I came to BMW at the initial start of BMW itself. And TVS and BMW have been an extremely close relationship from whether SPM design or the new design of the machines here, fixtures. I think today I'm really extremely happy because we are trying to take India, Karnataka to the higher level itself. So definitely I would like to congratulate Ravi Raghavan, everyone in the BMW for the excellent effort. This comes from the bottom of my heart because development is not easy. Because you can always continue to do SPMs, you can always continue to do machining centers. But BMW has really taken every time when we talk to BMW, there is a niche forward. I remember at least 6-7 years back when Ravi Raghavan and Jagannath were in the factory in our TVS Motor, we were talking about what information we can get from the machines. Even in TVS Motor, we do a lot of innovations inside on the area, apart from making the two-wheelers and three-wheelers. And the thought which Ravi Raghavan mentioned that time, I'm able to see actually practiced here. Really outstanding. That's the area where I feel there is a direction from the top. I think given the introductory message he was mentioning, the way in which the entire work is done here, it's actually down to earth. I think that's the most important for company to grow and people to grow along with the company. I really congratulate the entire BMW team for the excellent effort. See, we always talking about Atmanirbhar, talking about $2.7 trillion economy. Today in India, growing towards $6 trillion economy, and probably in the next 2025. All these things are the stepping stones. And from TVS Motor, we always think that how to make our products lighter and how to make the lightweighting is a major part we are taking. And I find normally we use additive manufacturing in terms of polymer, especially for our styling parts, which are used for the trial of our parts, and some of the metal parts. And we always found metal parts challenging in terms of making the prototype. Maybe in R&D we make prototype, maybe not for the small scale production. I find here the cycle time being low and able to get the quality level because of the machining addition to it. I think this will be I feel a game changer if we are able to take 5 tattvas into our mind. If we are able to take all the elements of fire, element of wind in terms of the power, in terms of the other consumption, and make the cost per piece lower. Because I feel in terms of additive manufacturing, the challenge would be on the material cost. So together with the manufacturer and the OEMs, we can see where we can get the powder in terms of powder or the wire. I think wire is the area in which the changes are happening and the cost is coming down. So cost per piece would be the most critical factor. And I think probably over the next few years or next few months, a lot of new things are coming up in the two-wheeler itself. And probably in the next 4 or 5 years, the design for two-wheeler itself, a lot of changes are happening. The challenge which we might face as an OEM is we should be designed for additive manufacturing. It cannot be just replacing any part which you make by additive manufacturing. So the onus lies with us so that we have design for additive manufacturing, working along with the function rather than the component. A combination of parts, I think Jyotish mentioned that is the most important thing for all of us to work together. And I think it's a really starting good point today. And we're talking about, in manufacturing, we talk about 6M conditions. And Parashram did mention everything is taken care of for the machines. The 7th M is the most important thing. That is Mother Earth. We are trying to recycle, we are trying to have circular economy. In this approach of combination of additive, subtractive, would be the future, I feel, by reducing the number of footprint, reducing the size of the factories, but getting the variety which is required by the customer. The most important thing, I feel, is the customer. The customer is the final machine, the person who buys a vehicle. I feel the most important is an operator or a designer who is a customer for us. So how we are able to take care of his needs of automation, of his needs of the making flexibility, which will, and intellectual improvement in terms of the skill level, which will be the key areas. I think being the leader in BFW, if you can work along with the institutes like what the minister did say, working along with, I think we'll work along with BCIC to see how it can be integrated along with the curriculum, along with, because the most important thing is the people for us. And it's been a brilliant machine which have got both robotics and the regular ones, and combination of both additive and in terms of subtractive areas would be the future, I feel. So again, congratulate entire BFW team, entire people in the shop floor or here or in the entire, the strength of BFW will be the strength of the people. And I congratulate each one of you for the excellent work done, and let's hope we work together in terms of the requirements of the automobile industry and requirement for the customer requirement in our front. Thank you very much for the opportunity.